Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 67 of Let's Platinum God of War. Alright, let's head back up. Oh, sadly I don't think there's a conversation between Kratos and Atreus here, but I guess I'll fill this up with some conversation about what we're going to be doing. So, we're heading back to the mountaintop. You might remember that when we went up there the first time, we fought Hraeslir, the gigantic dragon, and he destroyed our only method of getting up there, like the elevator. That it sort of looks like this, basically. He completely destroyed everything. So how are we going to get back to the top? Well, we'll find out when we get there. For now, though, let's keep making our way there, and we can collect a few chests that we couldn't collect the first time because of the Hell's Bramble. So yeah. I like, one thing I really enjoy about this is the fact that you can put, you can design your path in a really good way to collect everything. Like, there's almost no backtracking if you really think about it. There'll probably be a few times where I'll have to, backtrack, but they'll be small, and I think it's mainly in the Lake of Nine. Like, I have to go back to the top of the Light Elf outpost. Alright, here is a big fight. Let's go. These are the Hell Broods. Jump! That was awesome. This goes for a while, by the way, so be prepared. I'd probably say Shock Arrows is the best here. Oh yes, and we did finish Summoner, so now I have done every single, every single labor. I wonder if there's 12. I just realized, because there's the 12 labors of Hercules. Oh, let's do it, let's do it. Boom! That was awesome. Get out of the way. Let's go! Hurrah! How? It's so powerful. Out of the way. Oh, you got me. That was like the first time I'd been hit there. I should have summoned the wolves. Oh well. Let's get some rage back as well. Try and max out my rage. You'll notice that I didn't actually use rage for Geardripple as well. So I may not have pronounced the name, but yeah, Geardripple. I was meant to do that for the previous ones too. Like, I think it was the very first one. I was like, this is Kara, and then I didn't get to. Or Gunner, sorry, was the first one. I forgot to say Kara. That was Geardripple. Wow, that was fast. Holy crap. That felt like it took forever during practice. That was amazing. Alright, got a beastry update. Let's have a look. Brood. They can poison us, and we need to be extra careful of their leaping attack. Yep, that's very true.
I knew all along that we were gods. Why come up with this story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there?
Let me just quickly go. Oh, this little glitch there. We knew about broods since Helheim. Why did it show up again? Oh, because it was called a Hell Brood. Okay, so that's what it was. It wasn't a glitch. It was telling me the first one was it told me about the brood, and it told me about the tip at the same time. So I'll quickly read brood. These things are a complete mystery. They always show up in groups, but at least they go down fairly easily. They don't have weapons, but they can grow their limbs into sharp points that are just as dangerous. They also tend to try and latch onto father and use their greater numbers to overwhelm us. Alright, let's listen to what Atreus was saying.
Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out, but Odin's ways are subtle, his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Okay. So yeah, Atreus gave Mimir a bit of lip there. You know how much older Mimir is than you, Atreus? Like 1 billion years old. Hardened Svartalfheim still, so we got another one finally. We're going to start getting a lot of those now. I can't remember, I think it's just the Talon Bow that we missed. Hello. Sounds like a pig fainting. Come here. I did it. Ah, so close. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Block it. Where'd the other one go? Did I kill it? Yeah, probably did actually. That move is not very strong. I mean, they don't have as much health. Boom. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Can we please... No more? No mas. No mas. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, so we collected that hardened Svartalfheim steel from the The Hell's Bramble chest, Ice Nightmare. When Father throws his axe at nightmares, which he shouldn't because they're ice nightmares, it knocks them closer to the ground. Then we can use melee attacks to finish them off. Excuse me. There's a pretty sneaky, just regular like hack silver chest hidden here in this Hell's Bramble, so make sure to get it as well. Not bad, 4,361. Can see a nice big shining red shock arrow thing, the face in the mountain. Almost reminds me of Gaia from the third God of War. Can we... Excuse me, sorry. Alright, the mountain.
I suppose that's Odin's doing too. Nice try.
So the mountain like broke apart. If you remember, we actually went this way. You can see because of the pathway, that's how we went last time. However, because it broke, now we can jump up here, collect the chest that was ensnared. For a solid Svartalfheim steel, and now we can climb here. Let's put everything away.
Said all gods were evil, but we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat, because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us. And they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
I wonder, it's very interesting Mimir saying that, you know, not yet, like, yeah, you guys were able to beat Magni, not yet. And earlier he also said that Magni and Modi are considered minor Aesir, and the others are considered, you know, I guess major by default. Another scene here.
Thor! Blame me. Me. For what you did to Magni. My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it, or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you.
No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
What are you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes, but in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Watch your tone, boy.
Whatever.
Alright. Wow, what a scene. So now, with what Atreus just did, Magni and Modi are both dead. This is really, really, really interesting. And Kratos was very, like, not his usual self, as in, like, his self from the previous games, because he said, no, he's beaten, not worth killing. And whereas in previous games, he would just kill indiscriminately. So, yeah, really, really interesting. Alright, this conversation with Atreus is not over though. Let's we're gonna pick this up and take it with us, and we're gonna tell him to fire over there.
Whatever.
I'm gonna say whatever. So this is just a shortcut that we can now open up because of having the shock arrows. We didn't have the shock arrows when we entered here the first time. Okay, and when you get here, for some reason they put tassel worms that spawn over here. A little close to the... Nice. Oh wow, that was amazing. I'm getting pretty good at this game. It's amazing, I've by the time I finish this guide, I'm gonna have beaten this game 4 times. Once when it first came out, once for my first practice, once for my second practice, and once for the actual guide. And the fact that like you can still, I still wouldn't say I'm perfect at this game, no way. Not like, what is it, Game Breaker God and SMVR, I hope I'm getting that right, I'm going off memory there. Game Breaker God I know I've got right, but the other guy I'm not sure of. Can I, where are you? Oh, there you are. So I know I'm not perfect in the game, but it's incredible how many times you can play this and still not be perfect at it. Lot to learn. Makes me so excited for the second game as well.
That one.
Alright, let's go back here and we're going to light this up. And then I'm going to have him read it.
Look here.
He made like an exasperated noise. Never noticed this, but the book has his mother's handprint on it. There you go. Alright, let's have a look. Law added. Rites of Fjorgen. Here we bear witness to the funeral rites of Fjorgen, of the Jotnar, goddess of the earth and trees. For her beauty she was seduced, for her love she was betrayed, and for her gift of life her life was claimed. To the summit and across the bridge she shall be born where nevermore the thunder may find her. Did Thor kill his own mother? Was that the first giant he killed? What does it mean? I actually don't know about that one. That's pretty interesting. I'm not going to delve too deeply into it.
It's about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him too.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Very interesting. Okay, look at this.
Not yet.
Thought I would kill this one too. Cleave.
This used to be a challenge.
Okay, yeah, he did the first fight on his own. I couldn't even control him. Draw a shield. Parrying his attacks can also break his guard. Okay, cool. Let's open this up. Yeah, so one of the first moments, in fact, the first moment in the whole game, we're telling Atreus what we wanted to do.
But we need a new way up.
Doesn't work. Alright, find a new path up to the summit. Oh, I did not mean to summon there. Oh, because he's... Yeah, I forgot about that. He will summon on his own, so yeah, you can't actually get him to do anything here. So just try and do your best to win this fight without having Atreus' help exactly. Or at least without being able to control him. He might even summon more than once, which is interesting. There we go. Summoned again. Come here. Nice. I forgot I had runic attacks.
Have you forgotten your training?
Oh. Are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tongue.
Okay, now here's the interesting thing. The way to go is over there. There's some Hell's Bramble and it's very difficult to remember that it's there. But we're going to do 2 things really quickly before we go over there. The first is we're going to head over here. Fire our shock arrow over here, which we can somehow still do. May as well light this up. And we can collect the 5th cup from the bottoms up artifact collection. This was, we started this when we got hit the first time, but we couldn't finish it. And we get another random solid steel for some reason. And now, you'll notice that there's another hidden chamber of Odin here. This hidden chamber of Odin contains another Valkyrie. However, I am not going to defeat this Valkyrie. This is technically not the next Valkyrie to defeat, but it's the one after the next one. Could I beat her? Like, almost certainly. But am I going to beat her? No. What I am going to do, however, is I will go in here so I can get the Mystic Gateway, so that the next time, or so that basically when I choose to go and fight her, I can just Mystic Gateway my way back to her instantly without having to climb the mountain again. So yeah, you probably want to do this yourself. Let's go in here. I don't think they're going to say anything, which is annoying, but that's how it goes. So yeah, you can see Atreus is still very, he's looking down. He doesn't want to, yeah, that's crazy actually. He doesn't want to look at you. Huh. I never noticed that, but I think he doesn't want to look at you. Oh, he's kind of looking at you and looking away. Interesting. Another thing to point out, yes, the knife that Kratos gave Atreus is so much stronger than the one that his mother gave him, or the first one that he gave him, whatever. Yeah, his mother's knife, yeah. So, because Kratos said he made both of them. It's so much stronger, and you can tell because, well, in that cutscene, I'm just gonna grab this. In that cutscene, he said this is a much better knife, but also every time he opens something, it just, like, especially the chests that require his assistance to open, it's a lot easier. It just, like, it's effortless. You know what? I'll grab these. I was trying to decide whether to grab them or not, but I'll grab them. Let's see what's in here. We've got Etched Crest of Cunning. That might be good, but yeah. The enchantments, it's kind of funny. You can have up to, I think it's like 12 enchantments if you get 3 on your talisman. But man, like, deciding which one to put on is kind of annoying because there's a lot of good ones.
It's another Valkyrie. Are we doing this?
On my action.
Okay, so before we do it, we're not going to fight it, but I am going to grab the Odin's Raven here. You can see again, the region is the mountain. We have one missing Odin's Raven, which is this one. This should take us to 41. Let's just have a quick peek. We're on 40, yep, so this will take us to 41. 41, got all the Odin's Ravens there, and 37 on the left. So there are only 6 Odin's Ravens left in Midgard. So we can, yeah, we'll get those eventually. Okay, let's go back up to the top. Our rage is finally almost filled to the max again. Been trying to fill that for a while. Rage also tends to fill a lot easier if you use the blades. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's interesting to note. I love the blades are actually a lot more powerful. As I've been like practicing, the blades seem to do a lot more damage than the Leviathan axe. I can't absolutely say that with certainty, but there are certain parts of the game where I'm like, oh wow, that was so much easier using the blades than it was with the axe. What was the one that happened recently? There's something that happened recently, I can't remember. I was using the axe, and then I think it was one of the Muspelheim trials. I did not change his arrows just there. I think he did that on his own. Alright, let's go over here and get rid of this. Alright, we have a rather long cutscene here. Yeah, we'll finish it in this episode and we'll stop there. Okay, let's go.
I can't learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked, and all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire blades? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one. Who else did you kill before Magni? How many? Do you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Fine. Amir, guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations. Yeah, he's still being
bit of a jerk here. But yeah, he does have some good points. Like, Kratos has not told him everything. At the same time, Kratos is the adult and he is in charge. He is in command. Alright, here we go. A lot of enemies here. Oh, okay, he was attacking that one. I was like, why can't I attack you? Okay, kill him. You want to kind of be careful here. There are a few enemies. And yeah, they can actually be quite strong. Plus Atreus is... I think you can command him, but it's still... Make sure you get that. Come here. What's happening there? Okay. Alright, whatever. Take this. Can I freeze you? Get out of here. That was cool. I just fell off the thing. This, take this, take this, take this, take this. That stupid jerk. There we go. Ah. Please die. Let me grab him. Alright, I think that's it. Hopefully. He still does that animation of like, whoa.
Look at that. Struck down by the gods.
Yeah, I'll grab this. I thought that was definitely going to fill my health up all the way. Okay, we'll leave things here. We're almost at the summit again. Just a few more things to do before we get there. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 67 of Let's Platinum God of War. My name's Ultima456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.